Welcome to the tutorial on auditing. Now we are going to learn about test check. What is test check? Test check means selecting and examining a representative sample from a large number of similar items. Whenever, as an auditor, if you are responsible to perform your audit in a big business, in that case there will be a very large volume of transaction. In that case, you can apply the test check by selecting few transactions, and those selections should be at random. That means in test check we select representative number of entries or journals or records of each class. Then we check those selected transactions. If the selected transactions are found correct, the remaining entries or record are also taken to be correct. Since in test check we select some sample transactions, we should be precautious before applying the test check, such as entries of every description should be checked. A sample transaction should be selected from every book. Here every book means it may be purchase book, sales book or other book. You should select some sample transaction from every book, and those selection of entries or records should be checked at random. You should decide which transaction would be checked. As an auditor, you should not consult with the internal staff of the company, because in that case there will be a biased selection. That's why the auditor should select the transactions on his own. Fourth precaution is periods and entries selected for test check should be different at each audit. And the fifth precaution is a large number of entries of the first and last month of the audit period should be checked. Sixth precaution is test check should be so arranged that the work done by every clerk is checked. There may be several clerks. The arrangement of test check should be designed in such a way that the work of every clerk is checked. And finally, test check should not be applied to cash book, because it's a very sensitive issue for every company. That's why every transaction of the cash book should be checked. Thank you.